Hi, this is the boss lady here. Welcome back to Professional Business Solutions, where I'm minding my business and yours too. I want to elaborate on the short video that I did in reference to deducting your business vehicle on your tax return. Yes, you are allowed to write that vehicle off along with any other assets that you have, such as equipment, machinery, furniture and fixtures like desks, tables, chairs, computers, or any type of computer peripherals. You can write those off on your tax return if it's for use for your business. Now, there is a certain way that you have to deduct those as expenses. There's a Form 4562 that must be completed and sent with your tax return. This is for depreciation and or amortization of your assets. On this form, you will list those assets. There's also a chart that the IRS has that tells you what the lifespan of those assets are. This lifespan will allow you to deduct those assets on your tax return by taking the cost basis, the amount that you paid for those assets, and deducting a certain percentage of the amount of that cost basis over the course of the lifespan of that asset. Now, let's take, for instance, a vehicle. The IRS says the basic lifespan of a vehicle is 5 years. Some are 7, but mostly 5 years. So you take the total cost of that vehicle and you divide it by 5. This is what they call straight line depreciation. It is what it is. It's straightforward. You just take the cost of it, divide it by 5, and that's how much you are allowed to deduct on your tax return on a yearly basis for the next 5 years. Now, if you do owe a loan on that vehicle or the assets, again, you cannot deduct the principal amount of those loans on your vehicles. You can only deduct the interest. You can only deduct the interest. They will not allow you to deduct the principal because they are allowing you to capitalize those assets throughout the course of the next 5 to 7 years. Now, you are able to deduct any expenses that you incur in reference to that vehicle, such as any maintenance, repairs, insurance, fuel costs that you have incurred over the course of the year for business. You can deduct those expenses on your tax return. Now, if you are using that vehicle for personal reasons as well, you will have to take the percentage of your business use of that vehicle, multiply it by the total cost of those expenses, and that is the amount that you are allowed to deduct on your tax return for business purposes of that vehicle. If it is a vehicle that is strictly for business, you are allowed to take 100% deduction on all of those expenses. Another thing, you cannot take the mileage deduction if you take the actual business expense deduction or the vehicle expense deduction. You can only take one of the two. You cannot take both. The mileage only gives you a certain cents per mile as a deduction anyway. And 99.99% of all of my clients, I always use the actual expenses because they always outweigh the mileage deduction. So I hope that helps out a bit on the short video that I did, and I hope that answers some questions that you all have. If you are still uncertain, if you still need more information, if you do not use a tax preparer or CPA or accountant to help with your bookkeeping and tax preparation, give me a call at 281-742-0920 and schedule an appointment with the boss lady. Or you can go to my website, www.pbs-thesolution.com. Go to classes and events and schedule the free 20-minute consultation. Also, please continue to watch the videos. Yes, I will have some more videos coming. I will be collaborating with some other ladies. We're going to network and put some sources or resources out there for you guys. I am very excited about this one lady. She deals with credit. She deals with credit on the personal and business side. So we're going to try to put together some information for you all to try to obtain business capital in loans, grants, scholarships, some type of financing for your business. That will be coming in the near future. So please go to the videos, watch them, like, subscribe, comment, share, definitely, and also turn on the notifications so you will know whenever we go live with these seminars and webinars that we're going to be doing and workshops. So again, give me a call, 281-742-0920 if you have any questions to schedule an appointment with the boss lady. Thanks for watching.